Sorry, I saw you over there. I just thought you looked quite elegant today. I had to say hi.
Hello.
Hi, this is Gus Olsen. In this video mini-series, I'll be teaching you how to initiate conversations with women in real life. Doing this process has given me the privilege to date over 100 fantastic women in the last year. However, it's not easy and it took me years to figure out this process, how to do this effectively. So if you want to save some time, this video is going to be for you. Alright, so the first process is actually initiating conversations with women, because if you're not talking to them, nothing's going to happen. So the first thing you need to learn is how to initiate conversations, and for you to initiate the conversation, you need to learn how to approach a girl and stop her so that she talks to you. Alright, so there's basically three types of approaches that you can do. The first approach is when a girl is walking really fast or medium to fast pace. So what you're going to do is you're going to let her pass, and then you're going to run around and stop her with your hand out like that. And what you're going to say is, you have to say why you're approaching her. So you're going to say, hey, I thought you looked nice, I had to say hi. Basically what we call a statement of intent. We don't want to just be going up to a girl and her not knowing why we're approaching her. But at the same time, we want to do it with class. We don't want to just say, hey, you're hot. So we kind of have to balance it out. So here's how it looks like. Sorry, I saw you over there. I just thought you looked quite elegant today. I had to say hi.
Hello.
What you just saw is I ran around. She was walking relatively fast, so I extended my arm. I ran around and I just fully said, hey, why am I approaching you? I thought you looked quite attractive, and now had an opportunity to begin a conversation. All right, so the previous stop that you saw was actually the hardest for people to do. But it is the most challenging, but also the most rewarding, because if you do it and if you show intent and you show that you're confident, then girls are usually going to stop. So the second approach that we're going to take a look at is the side stop. So this is what we're going to use when a girl is walking not as fast, so maybe medium pace. So it's a bit easier to do, but also it's not as rewarding, so sometimes girls will actually not stop. But it kind of blends in better with the environment, and it's also not as flashy, and yeah, better when the girl is walking a bit slower. So a bit easier, but also less reward. So basically how it happens is you don't run around her, you literally just walk next to her and then you point back, right? Again, let's see how this is in real life. Sorry, I just saw you over there.
Yep.
I thought you looked quite nice, I had to say hi.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so it's quite easy. As you see, what I'm doing is I'm doing the pointer, which is really good for the girls to stop, in both scenarios. So even in the front stop, you show that, hey, you saw her there, or in the side stop, you do it as well, because it makes them kind of stop in their tracks and makes them stop the momentum, and they kind of have to take a look back and see why you're pointing there, and then you say the statement of intent. And then the final stop is when a girl is literally just standing over there, so you do the same thing. You can do the pointer, or you cannot even do the pointer, and you again say the statement of intent. Sorry, I saw you over there. I thought you looked quite elegant sitting over here on the bench. Alright, so now you saw what to do. Now I'm going to show you the biggest mistakes that guys make and what not to do. So the first mistake that guys make is just being too shy and too timid. Here's how it looks like. Hey, so... It's hard for me to do this. Hi. I thought you looked elegant. Sorry. No worries. Bye-bye. Alright, so you basically get the gist of it, just being really, really shy and not committing to the approach. The next mistake is seeing a girl and taking way too long to approach, just walking for minutes. Alright, you get the point. Just walking way too much and not going immediately. Another mistake is approaching without any space and just jumping in front of the girl. That scares her. Hi. Alright, and one other mistake that comes to my mind is going up to a girl and hiding your intention and just asking her random stuff. Hey, sorry, I was just wondering, do you know what time does the shop close? All right, so I showed you the mistakes, which not to do. Now, the goal of this is you should be doing at least 30 approaches per week, because if you're not doing enough volume, then nothing's going to happen. I actually talked about this in the video that I posted previously, is that if you're not doing enough volume, you're not getting enough practice, nothing's going to happen. So today we actually learn what to do, how to approach a girl, how to stop her correctly, and what to say initially. So in the next video, we'll actually look at what to do next. So what most guys do is, again, they just approach a girl and start asking her random questions, very boring questions that obviously don't go anywhere. So in the next video, we'll take a look at what to do next and how to take a conversation forward.